Good morning from the Appalachian Trail. Leaving camp. I'll have to get like a breakdown of my camp someday. But a lot of times it's just go, go, go. Get it all put away and get it on trail. And I'm gonna eat on trail today. We got a 22-mile day. So I want to get like 7 or 8 miles in before I really stop and have breakfast. But I'm gonna eat a bunch of, I had a small bagel and I'm gonna eat some crackers and this wafer bar, so I'll have enough calories in me. All right, just came through. I believe we're almost up to the top, or maybe this is the top, but got a little view here. Really do like how the clouds all get stuck. It's probably still Irwin, outskirts of Irwin. Very cool. Stop and smell those flowers. All right, let's go. It's weird. Come up here and this dude just stopped out of nowhere. I think you need to take a piss. Let's see, where's the trail go? Pretty sure it's over here. First sign I've seen of that. His natural habitat, just waiting for a bug. Cool. The trail. Say hi, little guy. I want to get you. He's like, I don't want to be on social media. Cool. Yeah, coming up on these big old rocks that are just popping out here. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get buried. Or will the AT just keep pounding it? All of us will just keep pounding this AT path up. Yeah. Very cool. It's a foggy day today. Seen lots of salamanders, which is pretty cool, so. There's another one. They just all popped out. As soon as I start recording, thunder went away. But yeah, we got some thunder. So there must be lightning out there somewhere. Just look at it. Nice foggy day out here. Walking in the clouds. Wee-wee. I saw that lightning. It's what is it, for every second you see the light, it's as many miles as it away. So I think we're about 3 miles away from it. So we had a pretty long day scheduled for the day, and it's turned out pretty nice with this weather. It's making it nice and cool out here. Yeah, obviously the trail's pretty foggy, and I think the lightning stopped. I'm hoping not at the summit yet, so, but hopefully I won't have any issues with that today. Having any kind of scary moments, windy, scary moments, because trees will just fall on the trail, that's for sure. Well, you know, whatever happens out here. Can't control it. Can't control normal life either. I'm up on this overlook here. Just gonna show you what I'm seeing here for the day. Just a foggy, foggy day. What was it? Oh, yeah. Just get a little bit of it in there. That's cool. See, you're always seeing something out here. Don't ever pass up these overlooks. Oh, look, it's kind of clearing out for me. Oh, like nose. Whoa. Yeah. Glad I came. I almost walked right by it. Maybe it'll fill back up. Kind of like the when I was at the Grand Canyon. Sort of. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I think sometimes these views are a lot better than the ones with clear skies sometimes. Oh, yeah. See, it's pretty much disappearing on me. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just totally all blew out of there. Huh. What? Literally all just cleared up. It like new. Yeah, very cool. All right, we got miles to make. Whew. It is pouring out here. Got Pilgrim in front of me. Whew. Coming down like dogs and cats. Look up on it out there. I leave my phone away. Catch back up to him. Had to stop here at this spring, get some water, and wash my hands because I fell in a bunch of mud. So that's how you do things out here. Like trekking poles were all muddy. So you don't want to keep going. You'll rip up your hands with all the, it's like sandpaper. So I was glad that it was really close. I didn't have to really suffer too much. Ooh-wee. Scary out here today. Just glad it's not high winds. Luckily, we're doing okay, and then it picks up. But the winds is kind of like what makes it worse. You get a lot more tree foliage and stuff, but not too bad. Just a little thunderstorm. I'm sure there's not some people that like. My wife would definitely not be walking in this today. That's for sure. All right. Whew. This is what the AT is today. Can't just keep getting on and off just because of a little rain. But there are definitely some precautions that you can take, especially if you know you're going to get to the summit and it is thundering lightning. Just take a break and wait for it to kind of pass over a little bit. Probably best advice given to me today. Just chill out, man. You don't need to be over that hump that fast to take that risk getting electrocuted. All right, let's keep going. Got 10 more miles left for the day. 7? I always miss it. Very close. I think it's about 3 miles away. Rumbly. Super cool. Give me this big rock. I think I'm trying to get to the top of this thing. Come around this corner here. Check it out. This tree just growing out of it. That's cool. Oh, switch back. Went the wrong way. Really wanted to see that. Tree's just growing right. That's really neat. Cool. Well, that'll tell you that's not the trail, that's for sure. Very cool. All right. Still raining out. Slow going. Got like 2 more miles to the first shelter. I'm going to take a little break and eat some lunch. It's about 2 o'clock right now, 2:30ish. So, and 5 more miles after that. Make for a 22-mile day. Awesome. Almost to the top. This is kind of like a small peak comes through. Oh man, wearing me out. It's cool. It says there's some tent sites back over there, and yeah, thought we'd be able to see something, but you're just kind of getting that. Yeah, very cool. So you can get an idea, like what we're sort of going through here. smashing through puddles. Feet are already wet, so you might as well just embrace it and just get it, you know. It's not raining anymore, so that's nice. That's sprinkling, you know. These trees always hold a bunch of water, so. But it's very slippery. Very slippery. So be very careful. Because you do not want to fall in this and have to try to pick yourself up afterwards in a muddy mess. And then, oh man, just look at what I'm gonna, oh man. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Even though I don't know how deep that is. Ooh. All right. You know, embrace it. When you're out here, you got to realize you can't go into town every time it rains. So we will be out here in the suck. Section's kind of neat. Coming through some dead forest here. Yeah. Just switchbacks for us, so it's not so terrible. Getting straight up this hill. Just saw a pilgrim come around this corner, so I think we're gonna catch him. He's fast. He's like 60 plus too. Woo-wee. All right, coming up this mountain, and usually my view is skewed by my umbrella, but you know, for some reason I looked up, and I don't know what it is about this place out here, but it always tells me when to take a look or stop and take a look at things. So take a walk through here. It's very cool. Big chunks of rocks, yeah. Ooh. Oh wow, yeah, it's all up here too. Cool. I think that is one of the cooler things too, all these trees growing up out of here. Whew, it's gonna be a challenge getting up here. There we go. Oh, what a water source. Very cool. All right. 1 mile to break. I'm into this dark forest. I know it doesn't look dark to you. Pretty bright. Definitely it's got this aura about it. These pine trees really take all the light out of the area. It's only 3 o'clock. Kind of happy that it is that early, because I have about 6 more miles left. Whew. Miles came easy today. Somewhat easy. This little stretch right here is kind of tough on me, but not too bad. I'm sure you saw it brighten up. This little section reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. All these really rocky walkways and pine tree forests. Pretty neat. Come up on this big old rock, just chilling. It looks like it wants to slide down the mountain. It won't though. Example of just the wrong blaze, man. Like there's that way and that way. I'm pretty sure that it's back that way. But yeah, I get it. Well, we can figure it out. I get we can figure it out. But obviously, you're not gonna go that way. We're not gonna go that way. But it's definitely not the right place. That's for sure. It's okay though. Alright, we're gonna go check out this Cloudland Hostel site. 6150. We're up here, man. How cool would it be if there was still a hostel up right here? Just resupply. There's supposed to be like a chimney. Or like the remnants of an old cabin of some sorts. I don't know how far away it is. I don't know if I want to go any further than that. Alright, we're going to go just a little bit out here. Let's see. This is it. Dude, it's windy up here, that's for sure. Oh, cool. Like a little water fountain that we used to be there. Imagine the luxurious cloud hostel. Whoa, that thing was huge. Wow. Yeah, that would be so cool to have something like that up here. A little campsite. Yeah, it must have been up here somewhere. I thought there was a... I'm gonna go a little bit further here. Clouds are just rolling through. Thought there was a chimney up here. I saw some pictures of chimneys and stuff. This might just go to like a campsite or something. Huh. Or maybe it's the AT. A little wrap around would be nice. Oh. Yeah, did it just wrap around? Huh. Think so. Let me see if I'm on the right way here. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was a chimney up here. This used to be a little cabin or something right here. So cool. I just made it here to the shelter. And I'm just having a little break, but yeah, I'll show you in here. Oh, there's one of the most unique ones I've seen so far. It's got a door and goes up, and then there's a little upstairs that everybody's kind of camping out. It's warm up there too. All right. We had Trip up there, and then I don't know what the other guy's name. I gave him 16 candles though. That's what I gave his name. Maybe he'll take it. Came up on this road gap. Welcome to North Carolina. We just left you. We're in Tennessee, but I guess we're gonna wander around at Carver Gap, elevation 5512. This is beautiful. And the birds are so happy the rain stopped. I'm happy it rain stopped, and it's super nice. Yeah, I've seen these before, and I will. Everybody's seen these. Please help us. But, you know, how I look at it is those birds will pick up everything right from there and just still. Yeah, safety stuff. Cool. On our way. All right, started Carver's Gap. This is obviously a very touristy area. You see how just graded everything is and how nice the trail is. But this is the start for people to start Roan Mountain. So they'll start here and kind of work their way through. It's very easy going. Just came out of the clearing here. See some great views. Whew. It's great. All the clouds still in there. Man, those clouds look like they're on the top of extra mountains. How cool is this? I'm sure we're gonna get way higher than this, so we're gonna get some good views. All right, I just got to make it up there. It's a lot of switchbacks. Made it to the top, kind of. We're almost there. Just couldn't pass it up. Break out my phone. I think that this right here is the top. So, but jeez. So glad we got those Smokies in there. So good. And just one big one that we did earlier today. We went over that. Get in here real close. Look, just it's so great. Cool. Let's go see what the top has to offer here. Walk up there together. Maybe I'll fast forward it for you. Not much more, but ow. You can kind of see a little bit more over here. Man, that's the side. That's great over there. Man, I wish you guys could like see that with eyes. That is so awesome. Jeez, it just looks like you just look off into nothing. Like just never ending. So cool. Man. We're gonna go pretty much right there, and I'll show you that top. We're gonna go down and back up. There is a sign over here, you know. Let's go see what it says. Oh, there's another one too. Oh, it tells you all the mountain tops. There is an app out there called Peaks, and then I'll tell you as well. But yeah, let's go check this out. You guys can know. Now when you're looking back, you can take a look. Gotta get it all in there. There you go. And then I'll kind of do one of these for you. Bring it in just a little bit. So cool. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm not gonna record it though. I'm walking over. Let's check these out here. There. Start over here. This is by far the superior view. Super cool. Can't get over this part of it though. It's just, yeah, that's so cool. Alright, we're gonna go to that other top and probably see the same thing. Well, we're out of the touristy area, as you can see. They're making us climb rocks. This kind of discourages anybody to keep going to the next overlook. Ah, you saw it already. You don't need to go this way. Look how hard it is. I bet you people just turn around. I ain't climbing up there. That's the difference. Halfway up this one, we get some good views here too. You can see exactly where we were. Right over there. Yeah. up these big rocks. Oh, wet today. I wonder why. It rained all day, and then it finally got super nice around 4. Let's see. I believe we're at the top of this. So, let's see what we can see. Let's start over here. It seems like we're a little bit higher over here, but man, the views are way better down there. I don't know. They're, well, you know what I mean? Like, just look at it. Like, how can I even say that? But I do like when those clouds get caught up in the mountains like that. So neat. All right, now big push to camp. I'm sure these are our sites for the rest of the day. Probably not, you know, because usually what does happen is, you know, we get a mile from camp and then all these things pop up. So, yeah, didn't even make it like 5 steps. And then I saw this kind of cool rock face, and then you kind of can come out here. Oh, that's cool. House down there. Lucky them, huh? But this is a cool picture. I'm gonna get a picture of this, like with the rocks in there and everything in the background. That looks so cool. So what I'm gonna do is I can freeze frame these later and take the photos out of my videos, but I will take an actual picture too. Sometimes they come out a lot better. So you know where we're at. Jane Bald, 5,800. Yeah, so cool. So coming out. They just won't let me leave. They want me to look down, see how far it is. Oh, it's not even that bad. There's a road down there though. You see it? Let me see if I can get into it. Right there. Into somebody's awesome house. They got views like this all day. Man. What a great way to end the day. You know, it started off okay, then it just poured on us, thundering, kind of scary. Wasn't thinking I was gonna get much views, and then just think about when it came through here when it was storming. Wouldn't have got to see any of this. Yeah, 22.5 mile day today. And it just turned out to be a beautiful end of day. I've got 2 miles left. And you know, most of it's, some of it's, a little bit of it's uphill. No big deal. Everything else is downhill. Just really grateful to be out here. And you know, even when it was raining, I got some really good views, and get to end the day with just, you know, lots of water on trail, but the sounds of nice little babbling brook there. An unofficial blue blaze. Gotta come over here and check it out. There's a trail to it. It's gotta be cool, right? Oh yeah. I don't know. I think we actually get to see a lot more from this vantage point. Now that we're all the way to the top. Oh man. So great. Let's see here. A whole little. kind of fast, but you know, we already saw most of this. But wow, gives us a whole 360 of it though. Almost there. I gotta get up there still. Then it's straight down. I don't want to, but I'm gonna go check out this grassy ridge. I'm only gonna do a little bit of it though. It's a little bit right here, I think. It is a blue blaze. It's actually marked as a blue blaze. Oh man, like what a place to camp. I almost want to stop right here. Not even go to the, but breakfast food. It is a mile. Ooh. Nah. I'll say hi to the friends at least. I like the camaraderie more than just being by yourself. But yeah, I think that's as far as I'm gonna go on that. This is what I'm greeted with coming out of the bulbs. Just, man, ugh. It's been squishing mud. Yeah, you just go right through it. Your feet are already wet. No big deal. But when I was up on that bald, my shoes were kind of dry. I know my socks were a little damp, but it's okay. I'm not gonna tippy toe around this stuff. I'm already wet, so and I mean I'm already wet. My shoes are already wet, so it's no big deal. Yep. Just gotta squish through it. Figure out your shoe situation tomorrow. I do have a dry pair of socks, but you're gonna put them in wet shoes because my shoes aren't gonna dry out. Oh man. Oh well. The AT. You see stuff like this too, and it looks like a blaze, but it's just coming right off the tree.